Hi guys, welcome to Cooking with Penny today. Super excited. What am I making today? So guys, I thought about making something easy, quick, has some protein on it, but packed with lots of vegetables, lots of nutrition. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to eat healthier and, you know, New Year's resolutions. So anyway, what I'm making for you is a ground beef patty, but not the ones you make for burgers. This is something you can just have with a side or with a salad or a side vegetable or something. It's a carb-free recipe or meal that I'm making for you today. So I'm gonna start off with that, and then I'll move on to a salad. As you can see, I've got a lot of nice mixture of colors, nice mixture of vegetables, nutrition. So I'm gonna make a salad with that, and we're gonna have that with the ground beef patties that I'm gonna make. Okay. First things first. I've got my beef over there. I'm gonna start with spicing it. Got just about a teaspoon of my mixed herbs. Mixed spice as well. I always love to use paprika, most of the things I make, especially when it has to do with beef or meat. I'm gonna add in black pepper, a little bit, some Himalayan salt, okay, that's enough. And then I've got over here crushed garlic and herb. I can smell that strong garlic smell. We want it nice and spicy, so it's gonna be a little bit hot. You know, when you're having meat or beef and just a salad, you want as much flavor from the meat. Food must be pleasant, it must be enjoyable. Every meal must be enjoyable. And knowing that you are not packing on any pounds even makes it better. It's a guilt-free meal. Then I've got chilies. I'm gonna add in everything, okay? Some fresh coriander, some spring onions, some red onions, I'll break in an egg, like that. Then I'm gonna mix it. Just gonna wash my hands, and then I'm gonna mix it. I'm just gonna let me do that. Some water. Wash my hands like that. Like that. And then I'm gonna mix the ground beef with all the ingredients that I've just put in, like that. It's always nice to do this like the night before, and then you can just keep it in the fridge so that all the flavors, the spice, the ingredients, everything is absorbed. Okay. Then I'm going to take my breadcrumb. Like that. Add in the breadcrumb. You can use flour if you like, baking flour if you like. Okay, just like that. I want it a little bit more harder, so add in more breadcrumb like that. Okay, just like that. Right. It looks like a meatloaf. Okay. Put all the mixtures in there. I'm just gonna do that a little bit more. Now I'm gonna go back onto my chopping board. On the chopping board, I'm gonna do that. I want to use the same breadcrumb. Just rub it on the chopping board like that.
Bafana.
I want nice. I could make one like that and serve it like that. If you want a generous helping of the meat, I'm gonna take my cutter. I'm just gonna do that. Remove the sides like that, because I want it to be a uniform size for neatness. I want it to be almost the same size for all of them. Okay. I'm gonna do the next one like that. Okay. There we go. I'm just gonna do the two. I'm gonna put a saucepan on the stove and heat up the oil. At the same time, whilst I'm waiting for that to heat up, I can start with my Greek salad. So for the Greek salad, guys, I'm going to, so here's everything. I've got baby tomatoes, green peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers, cucumbers, and some olives. I'm gonna put that in the bowl like that. The baby tomatoes, yellow peppers. Look how beautiful and colorful that looks. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Smells really nice.
Does it? So I get a comment from the photographer saying it smells really nice. Thank you, Tanda. So what I need to do here, I need to just make a quick dressing. I've got olive oil here, and I'm gonna add some vinegar, like that. Gonna add some salt. I like to put black pepper as well. Okay. Right, and I'm just gonna, and I've got some feta cheese here. Just gonna put in the feta like that. I think we need more feta. Right. Mix the feta in the salad like that. I'm gonna take my dressing and put it in like that, and I'm just gonna give it that generous mix. How beautiful does that look? How beautiful and colorful. And you can just imagine from eating this how happy your body is with all the multivitamin you're getting from all the greens. And this is one of those things there's no portion size when it comes to vegetables. So the beauty about this is you can have as much of it as you want. Okay, so that is done. Okay, so I'm just gonna now go back to, I'm just using this bowl here. I'm just washing my hands. Right, and I'm gonna go back now and I'm gonna do my literally a few minutes on the one side and a few minutes on the other side. So in the meantime, what I'm gonna do, I'll get my plate. Okay. They're already nice and brown and cooked inside already. We don't want them dry, so what we want is for them to be nice and juicy inside. Look at how lovely that looks. Like that. I'm just gonna take it off the stove and I'm gonna put that on the plate like that. Like that. I'm gonna take my big salad. I really want the colorful bits to come out, for sure. They say we first eat with our eyes, so presentation is everything. A generous portion of the vegetable, like that. A generous portion of the vegetable. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of the coriander. I want to just slice a little bit and use this section of the board. Like that. Just throw some coriander over. And guys, and that's it. That is a simple meal. Vegetables and some ground beef patties. Absolutely delicious, absolutely divine. Thank you so much for joining me yet another day. Please don't forget to subscribe to Penny's Food Company on YouTube. I look forward to seeing you again next time. Goodbye. God bless.
Southern Classic Media.
The best station that plays you nothing but the best music.
Your business is our baby. Advertise on Southern Classic Media and reach out the masses. Call us on 0967 667168 or 0965 349194. Remember, advertising is not only an expense, it's also an investment.